Hey, it is Ellie back again for 31 Days of Tarot Challenge. This is day number 7, and today's challenge was to sum up 2016 in a tarot card. So, I mentioned back in video 1 that I did a full New Year's tarot reading for myself to kind of kick off the year, see where things were at, see where things were going. And two of the cards I pulled for that reading were representing 2016. So one was lessons that I learned last year, and the other one was just kind of the theme. What was a major theme of last year? So the theme I pulled was the Heirophant. Actually, I pulled it reverse, so it came up like that for me. But there it is. You can kind of see the imagery properly, what it is. If you can't make it out, it is a tree, like an ent, with his big staff, kind of old and ancient, full of wisdom and tradition. And he looks like he's counseling a couple little chameleons that are on his branches. And so, because the significance of pulling it reversed was just saying that this is something I'm still working on. I haven't quite mastered it or got the lessons. And I would say actually this is very fitting. This actually was not something I would have said if you asked me about a theme of 2016, but when it came up, I was like, yeah, actually that works because I was doing a lot of networking. I actually joined 2 local groups last year. I joined the Sydney Meetup Business Networking Group, and I also joined the Intuitive Arts, the local Intuitive Arts Meetup group. So I wanted to get more connected, expand my business, meet new people, make connections that would help my business and just help get the word out, connect with people, support them in their business and interests. Yeah, so I thought that was a very fitting card to summarize because absolutely those connections and those relationships did benefit my business, no question. But I'm still working on kind of both trying to figure out where I fit in, where my customers are, where my tribe is, but also how I stand out. So those are things I haven't quite mastered. That's why it was reversed. Still working on that. But yeah, a really good card to represent what 2016 was for me last year. And this card is the Three of Pentacles. So completely reinforces that need to reach out and connect with helpers and teammates and groups in business. So just exactly reinforces the first card. It also came up reversed, telling me that the lessons I learned last year I'm still working on. Yeah, I had some experiences where there was tension and competition, and so there were lessons in, do I stick it out? Do I continue supporting those people, or do I walk away and find new, more supportive teammates? And also the need, I feel like, crossing over into the new year, into 2017, this card represents the need to plan ahead and work hard and be organized. Threes are all about communication and, yeah, teamwork. So I thought, not something I probably would have said off the top of my head, but when the cards came up, I was like, oh yeah, that actually makes perfect sense. So those were my 2 cards. Sorry, I had 2. The challenge was 1, but they reinforce each other. They kind of mean the same thing. Those were my cards that represented my 2016. So what about you? Were there themes? If you're a card reader, can you pick a card that represents your 2016? If you're not a card reader, tell me some themes and maybe I could pick a card for you. You can leave, just let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'm interested to see what you come up with. All right, so that is day, oh my gosh, what are we at? Day 7? Day number, or are we 8? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I don't even know what days it is anymore. But I'll be back tomorrow for another video. I'll talk to you then. Ciao.